We're definitely a company that really chooses our partners wisely. Trust, as I was talking about earlier, is imperative, and BitGo has very strong reputation in the market. That trust comes in many forms, particularly around security. The second reason was around the geographic presence. Third reason was around the capability to hold the size of funds that we were looking to deploy, either through the foundation or through our partners. And finally, pricing was important for us to make sure that the prices were competitive. Since using BitGo, we've been able to have 4 years of growth within the foundation and of the protocol. We've been able to expand our client base and continue to do so. And we've been able to really show that when you custody your funds with a trusted partner, you do have the flexibility to be able to move your treasury in and out, to really grow the opportunities for that treasury by adding things like staking, and to then be able to expand into other assets. When I think about BitGo, I do think about trust and security. The next thing I think about is the wonderful account managers that we have who are never afraid to jump on the phone and deal with any questions that we have. I think when you put together trust with great relationship, then you have a partnership that can last. That's something that I will always remember from my interactions. We live in a world where AI is advancing rapidly, and that presents opportunities for humans, but also presents a lot of challenges. We want to see an amazing future where AI truly works for you. We believe that there's only a few companies in the world that can solve this problem, and we want to be the ones that do it. What does this really mean? This means that we're going after what's called user-owned AI, an AI that truly works for you, that is there to support you in your life and not to extract from you. And there's some vital pieces that need to come together to make that future true. So what are they? If we believe that there's going to be a world where AI is truly looking after you, then you need to have thousands, millions, trillions of agents out working, speaking to each other, to be able to find the best outcomes that support your life. These agents need to be able to pay each other, they need to be able to speak with each other. And there's nothing more important than being able to take advantage of the fiat, the crypto opportunities to transact, whether it's on NEAR or whether it's on other chains. So being able to join together those AI journeys with the financial world is imperative for a great experience in the future. Now, this can only really happen on blockchain, and that's where NEAR has been working across the past 4 years to build a blockchain by design that is truly scalable, a blockchain that can deal with the load that comes through from these millions and trillions of agents running their activities. And so with our sharded design, we're ready to attack that future. So many protocols out there are very fast, so many protocols out there are very scalable, and that is now table stakes for crypto. That's something we're really proud of, that we set ourselves apart on, is the fact that over the past 4 years, we've not had a single moment of downtime. And that's great, but it's just the start. What really sets us apart is the fact that we are really going after an amazing future. We are not just trying to win the PvP crypto game, we are trying to change the world. And we believe that we are the only blockchain out there that's able to do that. We are evolving past being a blockchain company and turning into a business that is profitable, that can really look after the futures of people. The other piece that we're really excited about on NEAR right now is the relaunch of a number of protocols coming through on NEAR for DeFi. We're really starting to see a cluster of companies coming together who are launching the future of Bitcoin DeFi, something that's really gaining great traction in the market right now. And we're really excited to see them launch and do well. Trust is the most important thing that users care about when using our products. It is without doubt the single most important thing for AI. And that is something that people see when they speak to NEAR. They know that we're a company that have always done things the right way. They know that we're a company that really builds good technology and really looks to the future. And so that forward-looking view of building for where the puck is going to, that trust in what we do has meant that we have forged some really deep partnerships with companies that actually are here for a long time, not just a good time. All of the team members are fully trained to understand the risks that really do come through in this industry. We've had multiple occasions where we've had people trying to extract from the foundation. We've even had an AI version of me being created to dupe our team members into sending money to other accounts. And we've had multiple phishing attacks coming through. That security training is imperative for our team, but it's also very important to work with partners that have that same attention to detail that we do to make sure that our assets are safe and secure. One of the primary jobs of a CFO, and particularly within the foundation, is to make sure you really manage and mitigate the risk of loss. This is why we choose our partners very wisely. So what is our relationship with BitGo? We've been working with BitGo for almost 4 years now. We've got a fantastic relationship with an account manager who really does go above and beyond to find out what our needs are and to go away and address them. We've been delighted with the service coming through. We believe that the quality is very high, and we have assurance we can actually sleep at night where we have put a large portion of our treasury into custody to know that it's actually safe. There is a track record where this is not always the case across the whole of crypto. We believe with our partnership with BitGo, our funds are well looked after. Foundations should trust BitGo with their funds for the fact it's a very simple user interface. There is a significant amount of work that goes into making sure that the technology is safe and secure. And there is a large team of support to deal with any questions whenever you need. As a foundation, it is really important not to lose your funds. Being able to work with trusted partners creates that assurance. And when there's a nice personal touch that comes with it, then it's a nice experience to know that your funds are well looked after. So strangely, our number one problem that we were trying to solve was not around custodying our own treasury. For us to be successful as a project, we need to be able to take near to new audiences. That means very selectively choosing our partners in strategic regions to make sure that our clients, our supporters, our backers have a place where they can place their funds. Now, this led on to us being able to put our funds into custody, and is opening up new opportunities now to expand the assets that can be held at BitGo and give richer experiences to our clients and our supporters and our backers. We want to be living in a world where we are able to offer amazing experiences to our supporters. What we do know is that they do not necessarily have the same level of knowledge or security or awareness of how to deal with assets in self-custody. Being able to give them the comfort that we are working with trusted partners allows them to take larger positions in NEAR and to deepen relationships with us. Geographic expansion is one of the key value drivers that BitGo adds. Being well placed in the US in particular allows us to reach a very large audience of people, either private individuals or corporates, that want to be able to partner with us. We like to work very closely with our partners to align incentives, and that means many of our partners hold sizable positions in NEAR. Being able to have that presence in the United States and a trusted presence means that we get longer relationships that really kind of drive the strategic heart of what we're trying to accomplish and allow us to fulfill our ambitions.